Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start customizing activities for your lessons and units. So in the previous video, I already created this unit about kindness and friendship for a Valentine's Day lesson for my first grade class. I already have the unit overview, additional context. I have BaxterBot instructions. I have my keywords here, and I already started by adding in one activity. So I'll show you what this is and then show you how you can add in additional activities. But I said that this was a hands-on activity called A Poem for a Friend. It was 10 minutes. Then I needed to add in student instructions. So I asked PAWfessor Bruce actually to help me write out these instructions. Now, I wanted to give my students an example for how to create a poem. So I added in this image so they could see what their poem could look like, where they pick a classmate and pick words for each letter of their classmate's name. You can also upload additional files here, and you can add in additional links and really customize this student instruction spot for students. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to go back and add in another activity from scratch. So I'm going to go back, and I have the option to generate with AI, where I can pick from this menu one or multiple activities, and it will quickly generate the activity overview for you. But I'm going to click Add Activity since I kind of already have an idea of what I'm going to do. So for this, I want it to be independent work, about 10 minutes long, and it's going to be a poem about friendship. Now, I don't have instructions yet, but I'm going to start writing those in. So I'm going to say, read this poem and answer 2 questions. Now, I actually don't have a poem yet, so I'm going to ask PAWfessor Bruce for help here. So I'm going to click here, start a new conversation. I'm going to maximize him, and I'm going to say, write a poem in 100 words for my first graders about friendship, right from the perspective of a student. So you can see he'll quickly generate this poem for me. And I'm going to click this copy button, exit out, and paste it in. So now students will be able to see this when they click this activity in their portal, but I still need to add in those 2 questions I said that they'll answer about this poem. So down here, I can either add in those questions manually or generate with AI. So I'm going to click Generate Questions. I'm going to do 2 multiple choice questions with 3 options. You can see it'll quickly generate. I can delete questions if I don't want them. I can add more. I can add additional answers. So it's really customizable. But I'm going to say I like these. I'll save them. Save this here, and I'll preview this activity. So now you can see that there's the directions, that poem students are going to read, and then those 2 questions about the poem. So that's an easy way for you to get started with creating activities and lessons and units within the Lesson Builder.